This prison has no bars, but you're still trapped. You're trapped, not by walls, not by people, but by your own thoughts. You laugh, you show up, you survive. But inside, you feel caged. What if the cage you're trapped in was never made of iron, but thoughts? What if the silence in your life was actually the loudest message about your strength? And what if your presence could someday be someone's sky, not their garden? We live in a world full of noise, voices, judgments, endless opinions. But in that chaos, there is a truth waiting for you. A truth that might just unlock the invisible prison you've lived in for far too long. Let's begin. Double asterisk. We live in a world of noise, endless voices, countless opinions, and subtle betrayals of our worth. Yet in that chaos, there are truths so powerful they can reshape how we view ourselves and others. In this journey of words, reflection, and piercing insight, we uncover the quiet power of self-worth, the cost of true strength, and the discipline behind personal transformation. Let's begin. If your absence doesn't affect them, then your presence never mattered. Never design your character like a garden where anyone walk. Design your character like a sky where everyone desire to reach. Sit with unsuccessful people. They have experience, not ego. History doesn't talk about losers. Be strong because life is not your mother to be kind to you. Make a decision, but don't forget fairness. Your life isn't yours if you always care what others think. Good hearts are always treated badly. When money speaks, even the deaf begin to listen. Problems are part of life, and facing them with a smile is the art of life. Do not expect loyalty from evil people. Sometimes giving someone a second chance is like giving them an extra bullet for their gun because they missed you the first time. A simple joke can destroy someone's confidence. Do not change yourself for others, and do not live according to others' orders. Never lose your self-respect for someone who doesn't care about your feelings and emotions. A good friend is your second self. Look at the man's wisdom. No wealth. Your greatest test will be how you handle people who mishandled you. Never show love until you see loyalty. Some people are human medicine. You spend an hour with them, and everything feels better. A man is great not because he hasn't failed. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. The truth is not hard to find. It's hard to swallow. You will be free once you realize the cage is made of thoughts. Behind every man who forgives is a man who knows the weight of his own sin. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. The darkness inside your mind does not erase the light you carry in your heart. The law is like a spider's web. Only the little insects get caught in it. The warrior who trusts his enemy's smile is already halfway to the grave. All progress demands discipline, and all discipline demands sacrifice. Never trust words. Some people have sugar. Your father gave you the life he never had. Be grateful and make him proud. Do not copy others. Everyone has a different way of solving a problem. If you're focused on the past, you're controlled by fear. Don't expect the same in return. It will always hurt you. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Burn your bad habits before they burn you. At your lowest, you see the real faces of people. Trust is like glass. Once broken, it will never be the same again. Some people are just like birds. You teach them to fly, and once they're in air, they on you. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lose. Some people are so rich, but they don't have money. You should know that character is more important than beauty. Forget your age. If you have dreams to achieve, you are still young. Control your ego when you're winning. Master your mind when you're losing. Do this and you'll succeed. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. People don't see your struggles. They only see your success. Have huge expectations from yourself and less from others. When you focus on you, you grow. When you focus on grows. Learn, but don't forget to practice. Have faith in your abilities and you can do anything. Don't say yes to everyone. Learn the art of saying no. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Don't be precious, just be brave. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe. You are the cause of your own fortunate and unfortunate. Even on the path to peace, the last door is war. Have a short life, but live with modesty and honor. The price of strength is struggle. The price of success is failure. The price of progress is pain. The price of wisdom is experience. If you hate a person, then you are defeated by them. Loyalty is rare. If you find it, keep it. No one is stronger than a man who knows the world and still chooses to be kind. One idiot is one idiot. Two idiots are two idiots. 10,000 idiots are a political party. An apology without change in behavior is a betrayal of trust. Destroy the old you before it destroys you. You can come back from anything. It's all about mindset. Never waste your feelings on people who don't value your emotions. Learning to stay calm after being disrespected is a different kind of growth. My only competition is my potential. Always be silent in 5 situations. 1. Be silent if your words can destroy a friendship. 2. Be silent if your words can offend a person. 3. Be silent in the heat of anger. 4. Be silent if you can't talk without yelling. 5. Be silent if your silence can save bonds. Always be ready to survive. Alone, some people suddenly change today. You're important to them. Tomorrow, you're nothing to them. Never judge the future of a person based on their present situation, because time has the power to turn any black coal into diamond. Everyone has a different clock. Wait for your time. A man is made from pain, disrespect, rejection, failure, and losses. A beautiful dress can change the personality, but beautiful behavior can change the life. Every bad moment gives a pain. Every pain gives a lesson. Every lesson changes a person. Nothing kills you faster than your own mind. Don't stress over things that are out of your control. Noise attracts attention, but silence builds empires. Trust me, once you go through your worst time alone, you really don't care who stays in your life anymore. Speak to people in a way that if they died the next day, you'd be satisfied with the last thing you said to them, and that hits harm. Responsibility makes you mature, not age. Do not give value to those who have no value. Your biggest fan is a stranger. Your biggest hater is someone you know. When responsibility comes on your shoulders, then you realize the value of your father and mother. We were taught to memorize answers, but not to questions. You are the only person who can give yourself what you want. Life is full of problems. Problems is not permanent, but life is permanent. So face the problems with confidence and enjoy your own life. Behavior is always greater than knowledge, because in life, there are many situations where knowledge fails, but behavior can still handle. Before you pray, believe before you speak, listen before you spend, hurt before you quit, try before you die. Live. If something in this video made you pause, made you reflect, or simply made you feel less alone, then maybe, just maybe, this channel belongs in your life. Subscribe, not for us, but for that quiet part of you that still believes in healing, depth, and truth. Thank you for being here. See you in the next reflection.